Well, it is quite a scene here. Snow is a significant additional detail in a game that was already hugely anticipated, and it is going to be fascinating to see what part it plays in the unfolding drama.
Please welcome everyone.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that
Cristiano Ronaldo! And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He has found the way through. Messi. Can he get it through? Mane gets into some space. And this is... And the finish! That's going to go a long way. And it's Brozovic. He's played it back. Chance! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Look back on that goal.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Busquets. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Al-Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Brozovic. He's looking wide. Tries to play it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Spread out to the left. Al-Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Crosses it into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Otavio! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Otavio is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Brozovic. Now, can they get him away? And Body! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Otavio. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it into space. That's good play. And he whips it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Luis Suarez. Al-Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he is going into that little black book.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Brozovic. Mane. And he's had a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Otavio. Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. And he skips past his man. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Jordi Alba. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Al-Nassr head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Good pressure, determined, intense. Brozovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Busquets. Now he's off and running. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Al-Nassr couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Busquets. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Al-Nassr certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Busquets. And he's being shifted off it. He was under real pressure there. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mane aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Otavio. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
Cleared away. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's picked it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time
10,
then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Crosses it in here. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Al-Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's the throw. Al-Nassr making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he was quick to react. Al-Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's an imaginative pass. Sends it crossfield. Al-Nassr are taking this opportunity to delve onto their bench, and they can, of course, do this twice more. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. They've got to make this nice and quick. He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a good run down the left. Cross flung in towards the middle. Brozovic. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. And he was alert to it. Christian. He gets big. He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Just 5 minutes left. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the counter is on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ball's played through. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared without hesitation. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Busquets. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.